And Mr. T,
What was that start?
all set, bud.
Okay, hi, my name is Andrew Travis, or Andy, as many people call me now. I was born on March 10th, 1994. I put these pictures up because that's my grandpa, and then my dad, and then me. And I thought it was cool to see the three generations. And as a baby, I think that we all kind of look alike. We all have big smiles.
Look at the hairdo in the middle and the bottom.
Yeah, that's my dad. He was pretty goofy, I guess, back then, but then that's my grandpa, Cecil. These are some of my memories. I'm going to start with this one. That's my great grandma in the castle. She passed away now, but me and my sister would always call her great grandma in the castle because she lived in the Masonic home, and I just thought of that as a castle, and I was like, oh, my grandma lives in a castle. It's a pretty cool deal. And then this picture up here is in Florida. The first time I ever been on an airplane and to Florida. I'm sitting on an alligator made out of sand. I didn't make that, but I seen it and I sat on it and I was like, Mom, take a picture of me. I can tell people I made this. These two right here are for Germany this year. I got to be in the German exchange program. This was my German Henning Porsche, which we actually get to go to Germany in 18 days. So I'm really excited about that. And then this is, I got to go to leadership camp. The Rotary Club sent me there, and it was a lot of fun. And then that's church camp. I've been going there since I was in 5th grade. And this year they actually asked me if I would work there, so I'm going to work there this summer and I'll live there. So I'm excited about that. And then here's Molly at cross camp. We did some funny pictures and Dave got pretty mad at us.
Under the tire of the bus.
Yeah. And that's my dog and cat. This is my room. It's funny because I'm really organized with schoolwork and student council, but my room is really messy. That's about it, about my room. But yeah, it's really messy. My mom hates it, but I never go in there, so it doesn't really matter to me. Family is a big part of my life. I don't know where I'd be right now without them. They taught me to grow up to be a good person that I am today, and I just love them so much. This is my grandma and grandpa. My grandpa means a lot to me. Always as a little kid, I would always go to their house and eat lunch with them, and I still do at age 18, but that's how much I love them. My grandpa this year when I turned 18, he told me that he was hoping he would get to see all of his grandchildren graduate from high school, and now that he's probably going to be able to see that, he's hoping that he'll get to see us all graduate from college. And that meant a lot to me, just that he's going to be able to see all that, and it just touched my heart, so I'm glad that we could all do that for him. My mom, she's a big part of my life. My parents are divorced, but she's the one who always takes us on the trips. She always has me for spring break, and we can never go a year without going somewhere. And sometimes I don't like to, but she always makes us go somewhere because that's the type of person that she is. Right here is in kind of by Sault Ste. Marie. It's just across from the bridge we were at. I don't remember where that was, but we always do stuff like that. She's very patriotic. Just kidding, she's not. And then she likes this picture a lot, as you can tell. I don't get my height from my mom, but I get my black hair and my good looks, as you can say. My dad's a farmer, so I look up to him because being a farmer, it is a lot of work. And it just shows he's a hard worker, and I would like to be as hard of a worker as he is. When I get older, during the winter, he doesn't have a lot to do, so I put this picture of him on the laptop because that's kind of him in the winter. He just like trades stocks and looks on eBay. And then my dad did get remarried 6 years ago, and they're still married, so that was a great addition to my life. Justine is my sister. She graduated 2 years ago, and she means a lot to me. She's had a lot of accomplishments in her life, and I look up to her for those. This picture is from The Wizard of Oz. For Halloween, she was the Good Witch, and then I was a Oompa Loompa. So that was a funny time. And then I don't have a slide of my cousins because I was running out, but that's Kelsey and then Larissa. They both went to high school here, and that's me and my sister. And these are my two stepsisters. They came into my life 6 years ago when my dad got remarried. It's Jen and then Sam. Sam did go to high school for her junior and senior year, I think. And they're both in the United States Army right now, so I don't get to see them a lot. But when they do come home, it's nice to have them around the house because they mean a lot to me. I wish I got to see them more though. Sports is a big part of my life. As of right now, I do plan on running cross country in college at Lake Superior. They did offer me a scholarship, so I hope that I get to if I stay injury free. Snow club, some people don't really consider a sport, but I do. I've been snowboarding since 7th grade, and then this year I just randomly decided to start skiing, and it was a lot of fun. People always said that snowboarding was the coolest sport because it makes you look cool, and I would agree with that. But when I tried skiing, it was a lot of fun, and then we went to Crystal Mountain this year, and we had a big turnout, so that's always a lot of fun. Our cross-country team is like a family. We're together all year round, as you can tell. Spring, summer, fall, and winter. We always do everything together, and I don't know where I'd be without them. In 2008, we did win state champs. I was on the team, but not on the varsity team. I do feel that I helped the team, and it was nice to be on the team to see them win. And then, this is not from 2008, it was from last year, but I decided to put that picture in because last year we did try to win state champs again, but we took 3rd. It was sad, but we tried our best. This is just cross country. Cross country is my favorite sport out of the track and cross. And then this year I got the Coach's Award from Coach Cahoon. That meant a lot to me that he looks up to me as an important teammate and that he cares that much about me. So it's going to be sad to leave him. A high in my life was doing student council. I joined student council in middle school and I'm still doing it to this day. And it's a lot of fun. Some people wonder why you would do student council because it's a lot of work, but I just like it because to get the feeling of helping out others and helping out the school and just meeting all the new people. A low in my life was my parents got divorced, and I was at such a young age, I could not help from them getting divorced. I didn't have a say in it, and even if I did, it probably wouldn't have changed it because they didn't love each other anymore. But to this day, it still affects me, and it's really hard on a child when their parents get divorced, but I still love them both. My future plans are to attend Lake Superior State University. It's in Sault Ste. Marie, for those of you who don't know, and their colors are the same as Shepherd's, so I thought that was cool. And my favorite color is blue, if you haven't noticed. And then it all comes together as a
Oh, that's awesome, dude. Nicely done.